Hey guys, welcome back. I should be saying welcome back to myself because it has been a minute since I've posted a new video. I have been gone from YouTube for 2 weeks and I just needed that time to just like take a break and just enjoy the nice weather, just to kind of like refresh myself. So yeah, that's where I have been. And I know that if you follow me on Instagram, I did mention that if you're not following me on Instagram and you have Instagram, you need to follow me there because that is the social networking site that I use when I'm not here on YouTube. It's just my favorite. I love pictures and I just feel the most interactive with Instagram. I use Twitter here and there, but I don't know. I just really can't get into Twitter. So yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me. And if you don't have an Instagram, make an Instagram account so you can follow me. But today I'm going to be doing an eyeshadow tutorial for you guys on one of the Maybelline color tattoos. I'm trying to get back into my series with those. I know that I haven't completed it yet, but today I decided to bust out Chocolate Suede, and that is the main color that I use today in this look. If you're new to my channel, I'll link my Maybelline color tattoo series down below so you could go and watch some of my other videos that I've done on the other Maybelline color tattoos. But I'm just going to go ahead and get into the tutorial because this intro is already probably pretty long, but I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put down this color tattoo in the shade Chocolate Suede on my eyelid. And I've mentioned this before in my Maybelline color tattoos, but I just find that it's better if you use your finger to apply these than a brush. So I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. I will say with this one, it's not quite as blendable as some of the other Maybelline color tattoos. It is pretty pigmented once you get it down, but it is a little tough to work with. And I do kind of put it up into my crease just a little bit. Then with the Sigma Small Angled E65 brush, I'm just going to get a little bit of this Chocolate Suede color on there. And I'm going to run it just here on the lower lash line. Just kind of take it in like this. And then since it was kind of hard for me to get right at the lashes, I'm going to run some of it right here along my upper lashes. Just to make sure it's really dark there at the lash line. Next, I'm going to take this bronzer from Wet n Wild, and this is in the color Ticket to Brazil, and it's their Color Icon bronzer. It's like completely worn off because I use this bronzer quite a bit. And I'm just going to use the Sigma E40 brush to dust this color here in the crease of my eye. I love doing this with bronzers just to warm up the crease. I think it looks really pretty. To use your bronzer, like whatever bronzer you're going to use on your face in the crease of your eye, like as a transitional color. So that's a good tip if, you know, especially with drugstore eyeshadows, there's not a lot of really good transitional shades. So sometimes it's good to just use whatever bronzer you're using for that. And then I am going to take a little bit more of this bronzer on the Pencil E30 brush. Cannot talk today. It's probably because it's been forever since I filmed a video. And then I'm just going to run this here on the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to go in with this palette from Maybelline, and it's called the Blushed Nudes. I'm going to use that here in the outer V with the pencil, or not the pencil, the E25 blending brush. And I'm just going to focus this out here. And then I'm just going to take it into the crease like this. And if you wanted this look out here to be a little more precise, you could always use shadow shields. I've used them before in my tutorials. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link a tutorial down below, like where I've used them, and it'll give you more of like a crisp edge. But I wanted this to be kind of more of like a smoky, kind of messy, dark brown eye today, so that's why I'm not using them. If you don't have this palette, because I know that this Maybelline the Blushed Nudes palette is kind of a hard palette to find right now, just like any type of dark brown, like matte brown will work, but it has to be like a couple of shades darker than the color Tattoo. And then I will take some of this brown here on the pencil E30 brush and then just barely put it right out here on the lower lash line, just so I can connect this shade up top to the shade to the bottom. And then I am going to go back with the Wet n Wild bronzer and the pencil, or I keep wanting to say pencil. It's not a pencil brush. The blending E40 brush. And I'm just going to kind of blend the crease a little more. So for an inner corner highlight, and I think I'm going to use a little bit of this for like a brow bone highlight, I'm going to use my Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. And I'm just going to use this Taupe highlight color in this little palette, the shade up here. And I'm just going to use the little sponge that came with this little palette. And I'm just going to put that color right here in the inner corner of my eye. This shade is seriously probably like my favorite highlight shade from the drugstore. Like, I love this color so much. And then I'm just going to lightly put just a little bit of this here on the brow bone. I don't want to go like overboard with it because it can be like really highlighting. I just want a little bit of a highlight. With this eye look, you could go like one of two ways. You could do liquid liner up top, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to put any liquid liner on my upper lash line, but I am going to line my waterline. And I'm going to use this Wet n Wild On Edge long wearing eye pencil in the color Space Cake. It's just the dark brown color. So I'm just going to line my waterline and my upper waterline. The last step to this eye look is to just put your mascara on. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And today I'm going to be using the Maybelline the Rocket Mascara. I have been enjoying this mascara so much since I did my one brand makeup tutorial on Maybelline. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this. So I know that I had several of you all say that you really love this mascara, and I totally agree with you. It is an amazing mascara. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that and curl my lashes up. So I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup. I will have all the products that I used listed down in the description box. I hope that you guys did enjoy this. If you guys did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so I know to continue to do videos like this for you guys in the future. And I will see you all in my next video, and I hope that you guys have an awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah.